Good day and welcome back to another World of Warcraft video. In this video we're going to be taking a look at scrap and how you can earn 2 mounts from it, as well as a ton of other great rewards. Now, unlocking scrapping will require you to hit Renown 3. You can pick up the quest from the Intercontinental Hotel, Trash to Profit, follow the short introductory quest line which will require you to complete 3 scrap heaps, and you'll be able to scrap to your heart's content. Now, scrap piles or scrapping is pretty simple. All you have to do is press M on your minimap and you'll be able to find little tiny trash cans all around the minimap. Only one will spawn at a time and they are up for 1 minute 52 seconds. I know it's a bit weird, but hey, you will see them pop up on your map from time to time. Get into your D.R.I.V.E vehicle and head over there. It's as simple as that. There's nothing really else you need to do once you've got the quest unlocked. Scrap heaps are obviously renewable, so they will respawn pretty frequently directly after each other. Once you are at the scrap heap, you will then have to shovel the scrap. You right click on the pile and you can then shovel. The big thing with this is hitting 500 scrap shoveled. This will increase the rewards and also give you a chance of some bonus rewards. The rest is all pretty simple. A bunch of events will occur. You will need to defeat any enemies that spawn before you can shovel again, and while doing so you will pick up some pretty valuable currency. This currency is called empty Coca-Cola cans. Now, besides that, you will then pick up a chest at the end of the scrap heap, which will give you some resonance crystal, valor stones, and gold. Now, there are some big tips that can help you to farm scrap more efficiently. Firstly, you only need to pick up 1 blue buff ever. You don't need to pick up a blue buff all the time. A blue buff is a little tiny circle that will appear, and you will have to stand in it to get your buff. It will increase your speed. You will always want to have one player or yourself pay for the scrap bot when available to increase the farm rate. If you're buying cola from the vendor, which you can unlock at higher renown levels, that will replace your blue buff, so you don't need to do both. When the fires spawn, you will need to run through them. When the bombs spawn, you will need to kick them. And unless you have AoE spells, generally speaking, just shovel through the combat. It is of the most important to hit the 500 shovel limit before the end of the scrap heap's life cycle. This is vitally important, as basically it will determine your chance at the real reward that everyone wants from this event. And what is that real reward? Well, that is Galagio Garbage. Galagio Garbage is a mini-boss that will only spawn if your scrap heap has hit 500. He's not a guaranteed spawn rate, but he is someone you want to see quite often, as he can drop an incredibly cool mount. Not only that, but he also features some bonus rewards such as reputation, a adventure rank item, and also the potential drop for some pieces for your gear drive. So yeah, really quite cool. In terms of rewards, we'll be looking for Angelo Rustbin. You can find him in the hovel heap at the sanitation department. Now, the rewards that you get here are mainly exchanged for Coca-Cola. Empty Coca-Cola cans can be used to exchange for the sifted pile of scrap. This has the potential to contain a mount and a battle pet, as well as valor stones and resonance crystals. You also have a ton of other rewards that can be purchased with other pieces of currency that you'll earn as your renown rank goes higher. Vintage Coca-Cola cans and gunk covered thingy are both currencies you can only earn once your renown ranks increase. But for now, you can use empty Coca-Cola cans to get shifted piles of scrap, and a gear piece for your vehicle. Now, in terms of what you can get from here, from the shifted pile of scrap, or the Scrap Scrubber Deluxe, you have a chance of obtaining the personalized Goblin Scrapper. This is pretty cool, because this mount basically is a reskinned version of the Goblin Shredder. You then also have a chance of obtaining the salvaged Goblin Gazillionaire's flying machine. This can only drop from garbage, so it's a very low drop rate, and you'll need to farm a ton of piles of scraps and get him to spawn so that you can obviously get the mount. Now, that isn't the only thing you'll need to do with scrap, even though it's a ton of great rewards. You also get valor stones and gold and resonance crystals, and you'll get some weathered crests from time to time, so it's pretty cool. There are also some renown upgrades that you can get. As you upgrade your renown rank, you'll be able to pick up some helpful upgrades that will help you out. For example, you can see the Scrappy Scrapper Part 2, which will allow you to increase your shoveling rate, as well as also pick up a bunch of valuable buffs from cola cans that you can buy from the vendor. You'll get the ability to unlock Gunk Covered Thingy at rank 11, which will be crucial to help you farm the personalized Goblin Scrap amount, as you can exchange it for a Scrap Scrubber Deluxe. And you will be able to then later on get vintage Coca-Cola cans as well. All in all, Renown is tied to your ability to not only farm rewards quickly, but also to unlock some of the currencies that you need to farm the rewards as well. So there's quite a big incentive to farming your renown. But that's it from me. I hope this has helped to explain the benefits of scrap to you as a player. And I'm hoping that you are able to have a good time. But yeah, that's it from me. Let me know if you need any help. See you next time. Bye.